Hey guys, it's Karina from Friendly Pantry. I'm a 10-year food allergy mom, a certified allergy coach, and a food allergy consultant. And today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about egg replacer. If you have been newly diagnosed with an egg allergy or your child has, this is something that you'll want to know because you'll be using it all the time. What's actually happening when you have an egg in something that you're baking? What is it doing for you? Eggs are going to give you leavening, structure, moisture, and they're also going to give you richness. Keep in mind these uses of eggs and why we use them in baking when we choose our egg replacer. The first one I want to talk about is applesauce. You would want to use an unsweetened because your recipe will already have enough sweetness in it. The applesauce is going to give you structure and it's going to give you moisture. But it also has one added feature that some of the other replacers don't have, and that is the flavor. If you were making like a spice cake, well, applesauce would go really well with that. You can also use some other pureed fruits or veggies like bananas, and I've even used pureed carrots in the past. So play with it, see what you like, and make sure that whatever you use, you are complementing the flavor of whatever you're making. To replace one egg for the applesauce, you'll want to use 1/4 cup. If you want to make sure that the leavening is there and you don't have baking powder already in your recipe, then you would want to add a teaspoon of baking powder as well. Our next egg replacer is flaxseed. To use the flaxseed, you'll want to use 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed to 3 tablespoons of water, and that will give you your structure. You need to stir up the flaxseed as much as you can, and then you let it sit for about 5 minutes, and you let it get all nice and viscous like this. The thing about the applesauce and the flaxseed is that they actually add a little bit of flavor to whatever you're making. So consider this when you are choosing your egg replacer. The next one that I really liked was called Allergy. It's E-N-E-R-G with a big G at the end. You can buy it at any of the health food stores or at Amazon.ca, but that one gives you your structure and your leavening as well. But it doesn't give that added flavor, which is really nice. And if you want to do something like a chocolate chip cookie or something like that, then that would be perfect for that. And I used it almost in all of my baking, honestly. It was just so easy to have in the pantry, and it didn't go bad for a long time, which was nice too. So 1 box would last me a long time. The last one that's come out actually since we've had our food allergy is called aquafaba. And this is an interesting thing because it's actually the juice that comes out of a can of chickpeas. I know that sounds really different, but it's actually quite cool, and it whips up like egg whites would. Use this if you're making something like a meringue or macaroons or anything where egg whites whipped is required. So even marshmallows homemade, experiment with it. This is what it looks like all whipped up, and I'll just show you how thick it is. It's really cool. You take 3 tablespoons of the aquafaba juice and use that, whip it up. That would equal to 1 egg. Put a little bit of cream of tartar in, about 1/16 of a teaspoon. It takes a little while to whip, but you know, just be patient, and it does whip up and it makes this nice foamy substance. What I also just wanted to point out is when you're baking, the best thing to do is find a recipe that has 2 eggs or less that you need to replace, because that will just give you better results. 2 eggs or less is the rule of thumb when you're replacing them. That's it for today. Please check out the links below for the Allergy replacer if you want to buy that, and let us know what you use. What's your favorite egg replacer? So thank you for joining me. I'm Karina from Friendly Pantry. I hope that you liked this video, and if you did, please click the like button and please share it with other people. Thank you.